I know the title of the video sounds a bit crazy, trust me, but let me just clear it up. Let me talk about it for a second. So a lot of you watching this video probably believe in ghosts, seeing as we normally talk about the paranormal here on this channel. But lately I've been thinking and something came across my mind and I haven't been able to shake it. Now, it isn't necessarily ghost dinosaurs like the title of the video. But it's sort of the concept of ghosts and the concept that you hear in cases from around the world. So normally in the cases or the experiences that people claim to have had when they come into contact with a ghost or they're haunted or anything of that aspect, the spirit or the specter seems to be from a different time period, almost, you know, from 100 years ago or just from a long time ago, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You very rarely hear cases of ghosts dressed like hype beasts, for example, you know, wearing like a Supreme sweater and new Jordans. Now, I have heard some stories where the clothing or the ghosts seem to be more modern. I did hear this one story, I think, on the Mysterious Universe podcast, which is a great podcast. I'll leave a link to their podcast down in the description of this video. In this story that I heard on that podcast, the ghost was wearing a bikini and it was coming out of somebody's pool, then it was like in a party and nobody seemed to notice it but the person experiencing this. To be honest, that's only one story that I've ever heard of a ghost sort of being modern. There's a train back there, sorry about that. Guys, doesn't the background look beautiful? Check this out. I think I came out at the perfect time of day. So like I've said time and time again, I am not spiritual, I am not religious. Making these videos though is kind of opening my mind up to the aspect of, you know, energy and the concept sort of spirituality and not in a religious context. I'm not sure if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I have been thinking about ghosts and I can't, you know, shake this. The idea that why are there only human ghosts? I've heard of, you know, cat ghosts and dog ghosts, but you never hear about, you know, like hamster ghosts or different pet ghosts like a bird ghost. Or it just seems really human. It seems like something that maybe we are creating with our consciousness. So just hear me out real quick. Ghost cats and ghost dogs. Maybe ghost cats and ghost dogs exist and other, you know, ghost animals don't exist because we have this connection with them as our pets. We build this bond with them and something about our consciousness staples them in that space and time and in that area, and that's why they exist. And that could also kind of explain why ghosts exist. Maybe it's just somebody's emotion or their consciousness at that time that is imprinted in that location. So yeah, I thought I'd make this video to hear the opinion of believers or people that have had encounters with ghosts, people that have been haunted or had a poltergeist in their house. Why do you think that there are no ghost animals apart from certain animals that we sort of have a human bond with? For example, ghost horse. That's another one I didn't name earlier. I've heard of that as well. There's even stories of ghost cars and ghost vehicles. So why would there not be stories of ghost dinosaurs? Do you understand what I'm saying and why the title of this video is so ridiculous? In theory, there should be ghost T-Rex somewhere. What if the Loch Ness Monster, Nessie, is a ghost? And we're just seeing, you know, a dinosaur in its habitat, sort of just glitching into our reality, you know, sort of just imprinted there, and that's what we're seeing. Also Bigfoot. What if Bigfoot is just a ghost? I've heard stories of Bigfoot being like almost metaphysical, you know, like being able to disappear or vanish. I don't know, guys, just something to think about.